I will. I welcome you, sir. I will give you the brief introduction about our resource person, Dr. N. Tillayarasu. He is currently working as Associate Professor at the School of Computing and Information Technology, REVA University, Bangalore. He has 12 plus years of teaching experience, and he has also served as the Assistant Professor in Galgotias University, Greater Noida from July 2019 to December 2020. He worked 7 years as an assistant professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, SNS College of Engineering, Coimbatore. And he obtained his BE in Computer Science and Engineering from Selvam College of Technology in 2010 and received his ME degree in Software Engineering from Anna University, Regional Center, Coimbatore in 2012. He received his PhD degree from Anna University, Chennai in 2019 and he has published more than 42 research papers in Springer and IEEE Explore conferences. Dr. Tillayarasu has organized several workshops, summer internships, and expert lectures for students and has worked as a session chair, conference steering committee member, editorial board member, and reviewer for Springer Journal and IEEE conferences. His area of interest includes cloud computing, security, IoT, and machine learning. Under his guidance and supervision, one research scholar have obtained their doctorate and five research scholars are presently pursuing their PhD. I welcome you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Such an
Ma'am,
eminent personality we are here for this session.
my voice is audible now, ma'am?
Yes, sir. What
Ma'am, my
audible
screen
only,
is
sir.
visible. My screen is visible.
Yeah, it is visible, sir.
Okay, okay. Slide, everything now.
Slide is also visible, sir.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Session is over to you, sir.
Okay, ma'am. Thanks a lot.
Thank you,
So,
sir.
good evening to everyone. And this is Dr. Tillayarasu. It was honor to be a part of this FDP. I express my gratitude to our Madam Uma Maheshwari ma'am for giving this opportunity to this FDP. I welcome once again to everyone for this the session AR device in the healthcare. See, next we are what exactly we are going to see on today and tomorrow. We will divide into the transformative power of AR and VR and their application across the various industries. Okay, with this special focus on healthcare and the development tools, we are going to see more. This AR VR is not just like a buzzword, and many more like the revolutionary way of this interact with the world around us. So I'll tell you the what is exactly the agenda of today and tomorrow. See here we will cover the first day on today, like AR types and applications. Here we'll start to understand what exactly the different types of AR and VR system and the real world applications. And next we will discuss about the power of AR VR in healthcare, such as AR glasses and VR headset and so many things. And next we will discuss about the challenges in healthcare faced by today and how this AR VR is helping to overcome these issues and challenges. And we will see how this medical performance using AR VR to simulate the real world scenario for learning and practices and all those things. And we will see along with that what is exactly the year we are for surgery, therapy, and accurate the patient rehabilitation. All those things also we are going to cover. And finally, I'm going to end up with the medical emergency and personalized approach of the patients. In that, how this exactly respond to emergency of more effectively, and these things here we are how this help everything we are going to cover. And tomorrow I'm going to show many more these things like the tools like Unity. See, this Unity is the powerful game engine to create AR and VR applications, and Spark AR. But these tools used for it interact effective on a platform like Instagram and Facebook. You know already, I think so. See, Amazon Sumrian. This is the tool to enable develop immersive AR VR and 3D experiences. Also, we easily can do here. And rollbacks here you can use to create a what engaging and immersive virtual experience that also easily we can do with that. And the NVIDIA Omnivirus, see here the main thing is for this tool is exactly to collaborate and what photorealistic situation for the AR and VR what technique. and see what exactly that infrastructure we required, how to, what is the hardware and software to build this kind of what AR VR application, that also we are going to see. And in addition to that, finally we end up with this all combined, that's called metaverse. This is a new sense of reality, how this metaverse and AR VR contribute to rapid growth of the concept with respect to medical field. So this is what the agenda of mine today and tomorrow session. I think we'll move to the today session. This FEATR elements. I think everyone you know about what is the AR, VR, and all the people are talking about same basics. By with my perspective, I'll tell you with a better understanding of what exactly this AR, VR, mixed reality, all those things. So you know actually these FER elements, namely this augmented reality, virtual reality, mixed reality, and a total what to say digital immersive experiences. See, and addition to that, AI. See, without AI, now here also it's not possible to create more effective one. That also we can do with the help of what to build the metaverse effectively. See, these categories of what to say, the immersive technology, we can say with the augmented reality, virtual reality, and mixed reality and extended reality. See, the AR will be play what kind of these things, it's create an object like a 3D and interact with the real time and a combination of real and virtual world. See, AR implementation only need the camera enabled devices, that is very very important. See, like you know one thing, you are experienced with the Google Lens. So if you scan with any QR code or any images, you can get it to directly what exactly that image and everything you can get related to the content. So this is very minimal example of what to understand of AR. Okay, see, this virtual reality is provide user to sense what any kind of what experiences like a physical reality, and however their virtual reality implementations, how it is happening and everything, you could understand exactly the experience of how
Sir, your voice is not audible, sir.
See, really sorry. See here power cut, so disconnect with the modem.
Sir, okay, sir, no issues, sir.
Okay, okay. I think now everything is correct. My slide is visible, na?
Sir, no, sir. Just you share the slide once again, sir.
Okay, okay.
Now it is visible, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, I think I'll continue from here. So we look at so far what exactly these FEFR elements and what exactly from this you're supposed to understand this extendable reality, mixed reality, what exactly this AR/VR combo that metaverse technology is more likely to us. So this is what exactly you're supposed to understand. And this extendable AR is like with one umbrella you can come of the any kinds of encompassed technologies like augmented reality, virtual reality, mixed reality, and modify it as to whatever you want. You can do with the digital aspect that to play to like a physical or a real world environment. So this is what exactly these FER elements. And next, you're supposed to understand what exactly this augmented reality. See, this augmented reality, you're supposed to understand very in simple way. See, this technique is really take the world around us to add a visual content. Okay, on the top of like look like exactly where that real world is like that. So you can experience with some already so many devices are come up with the Google and Apple already developed so many tools like AR core and APK kit, and so many things are there. So this is what exactly this augmented reality, exactly we'll see the examples also. See how what is the exact mechanism of augmented reality. This reality adds the information on the real world to the object based on the user environment. Okay, so what exactly will do this information to understood through the image or computer vision technology. See, computer vision is the top of that all these levels. In there we can do with everything, image and everything, a video like one by frame. We can do with many analysis part. We can create new objects. We can do with so many activities with these mechanisms. So this is what exactly this augmented reality. And you can see experience with Google. I told you that this Google, in Google only, see AR/VR.google, you can type with the earth, Google Earth, you can understand exactly. We'll see that also. And before that, I'll tell you what the types of air. See, you're supposed to understand there are there are many types in that. These four types are very very important. They are categorized these types of air augmented reality. That one is called markerless, marker based, projection based, and superimposition based. See, markerless, what exactly this markerless? There is no need of marker. For with an example of like a QR code. Okay, like a QR code, you can scan anything, any images, you can get into particular thing. It's an example of what markerless based. And marker based, see, Meti app. I think you are everyone used the Meti app. See, this Meti app is the tool allow users to place a furniture in their surrounding environment. Once you can what flat surface. I think you can experience with what lens cut also. In lens cut also you can fit with your iframe, and how the glasses, how the looks like. This is also another one more very good example for that. And modiface, see, latest one app that is called modiface. You can use the modiface for your hair coloring or your dress makeup, and many things you can do with that kind of these are markerless based these things. And the next one we are going to see about the projection based. What exactly this projection based? See, this projection based augmented reality, it's like to send on the real world object, okay, to create user interfaces on which the user can interact with the what the surface. See, have you experienced with the Indian movie? You can see there next to him like another one more Rajnikant. So this is all happen with the help of what? Projection based. Superimposition based, you can see with an example called superimposition. You can I'll tell you called Google localization AR. So this example you can see within a university or within a college, you want to move from one block to another block, with one location to another location. With the geolocalization AR, we can go exactly from this classroom to third floor, third floor 422 classroom. You can go like that with the help of what? Superimposition, what superimposition based AR. That is all about very good example, geolocalization AR. And see, another one more thing I can tell you, superimposition based device we can use in healthcare also. I think you know about that exactly name called vein. This vein, what will do, it can easily to show the hand or anywhere how the the bloods are circulating in a vein. You can easily to found, and easily we can make injection or some other things. So this is how generally this ER is work with, and these are the main four categories of ER. I think I'll tell you, you can understand exactly these types and each one with an example. And see, augmented reality, I'll tell you. See, this augmented reality, the modern day applications, where everywhere we are using this augmented reality, like industry, manufacturing, architecture, and the talent management, e-commerce, and experiential business, and everywhere we are using. So this is what exactly this augmented reality using in this where, and you can know we are supposed to learn from training and learning purpose also. These are using, and I think you would experience with this augmented reality in real world. Pop Go example, this game. So I think I don't want to discuss these things. See, you can see here this augmented reality in real world. I'll play one video. You can understand exactly what is.
Drawing in a coloring book provides a creative way for children to express their feelings. However, traditional coloring books look static. Our augmented reality coloring book app enables the user to color a cartoon character and witness how the character comes to life on a tablet. The texture of the 3D model is automatically synthesized in real time based on the drawing.
So I think now you understand exactly what is this. And next we are explaining about virtual reality. What is this virtual reality? See, virtual reality, it simulates a 3D environment to enable user to expose and interact with the what the surroundings, the way of approximate and the realities. So this is how exactly this virtual reality, and we'll see the types of virtual reality also here, and we see what exactly these things are there. Okay. See, the four important elements of virtual reality. One is virtual world and immersive, sensor feedback, and these things. So this is how you can use exactly. And interactivity, this is all exactly the four important elements of augmented reality. We can classify in three ways. This you can see this slide with the virtual reality, how the river, mountain, and see, generally the forest will be supposed to be green, we make it is in a different color, so everything is possible. And these are the examples of a virtual reality. See, in virtual reality, I'll tell you here, we can classify in three ways. One is immersive, and is semi-immersive. Another one is what? Fully immersive or non-immersive VR. See, generally we can categorize two things. One is immersive VR and non-immersive VR. What is this immersive and non-immersive VR? So immersive VR means you can interact with the desktop monitor and you interact with the headset. That is all about immersive. And non-immersive means it's entirely to disconnect with the desktop and human being. If fully immersive means you interact with like a head-mounted device, you can wear, you can visualize everything. So all come under categories of what? Immersive. That is all about fully immersive. Semi-immersive means you can both, you can do with the desktop as well as some devices or glasses. That is all semi-immersive. What? Virtual reality. See, where exactly this VR is using the training, education, healthcare reality. See, everywhere, all kinds of application we are using AR, VR, and all those things. You can see here this video, you could understand exactly what is this VR in the real world. See here the VR space cardboard headset device, what exactly is using. It is a immersive virtual reality tour of sun and star and planet system, make discover of a star and vast galaxy verse space. I'll play one more time. You could easily to. Okay. Now you understand what exactly VR and yeah. See here also is have the types and VR also have the types. So you understand what things are come under which category for your better understanding. And next we'll see about the mixed reality. See, mixed reality is a blend of physical and digital world. Okay. So you unlock the natural and 3D humans like a computer environment interaction. So this is all about mixed environment. Mixed means all combined. Okay. See, this mixed reality create a new simulated environment that the visual where the physical and the digital entities interact in a real time by fusing themselves. Okay. It's combination of virtual reality and the augmented reality in hybrid way. So development of computer vision and the graphic process and the display technology, input system and cloud computing are the foundation of this realistic what technology. See what exactly here will do. The user can interact with the virtual environment by submerging themselves in the simulated world around using mixed reality. I'll show you one video. You could understand exactly what is that. And these real and virtual environments are combined in mixed reality to create a new settings where the physical and the digital elements interact with the real time. See, another unknown thing is here left is called what augmented reality. See, this augmented reality, virtual reality are combined to create what mixed reality. You know that also. So this is where the mixed reality is happening and how it is happen. It's all happening in the or interaction with each other. So this mixed reality spectrum, you can real world, augmented reality, and augmented virtual and virtual reality. You can see from real to virtual. This whole lot more stages are there. Each come under one category. So this world of physical and digitals are combined with mixed reality. That is what I can say. Okay, the fundamentals of what the MR. So we can already I told you that the mixture of mixed reality functions like similar to augmented reality due to the advancement of intelligent tools and system to enable to improve the interactive between the computer, people, and object. I think you can see here this computer, people, and object. By the way, utilizing maximum reality today in the what the changes in the gaming or other any kind of field. This increase the combination between the people, technology, and crucial mixed reality. Okay, this MR, this is called what mixed reality solution can be able to compare both environment and people device action to give the face on the order of functional property. So this is what exactly I can say. So here I can tell you the MR functions. These MR functions, the functions of what mixed reality, the first thing is object surface and the boundaries via screen understanding and the splitting mapping, the posture and monitor of a person body and the things and place in the real world, and the ambient sound and lighting for adding similarities or a realism we want to make more realistic, so that also is possible. So the success of this mixed reality, the solution goes beyond the fundamentals of augmented reality and the virtual reality technique due to computer processing in cloud and the sophisticated input sensing and the environmental perception. So that is what we extended to augmented reality, virtual reality, and move to the environmental what environmental perseverance, how we want to realistic. See, you can see here one motor is there. In motor how much water to pump, like 4 hp motor means how much water to what to run the from well or somewhere up or submarine. So you can do that also. We can control what is the flow of water. We can do everything. What is the way of the process are happening? Everything we can visualize and see. These are another very good example for the functions of what this digital twin it come into the place. It's called what augmented reality and virtual reality. So the types of mixed reality devices, there's so many devices are there, and in that main two devices called holographic device and the immersive VR device. What exactly this holographic device and immersive VR device will I'll tell you here. This holographic device may display what a semi-immersive experience by using edge computing. User can produce 3D visual to store, download, and share anywhere. Okay, in factories or manufacturing facilities, they will what they will do. They utilize the user specialist to remote for visual directions. They somewhere they sit with the expert. They can do with visual direction for a task like production assembly or machine operation and factory inspection. For that and all holographic device they will use this immersive VR device where they're using that totally replace the user surroundings. Okay, with the virtual environment, the user can imagine like a like immersive gadget being to use for a dimension when they are too near eyes to display. For each, I'll tell you adding of that what 6 degree of freedom. You know the technology. What is exactly the concept behind that immersive VR devices? That is called 6 DOF. What is that 6 DOF means? The 6 degree of freedom are offered by the immersive technologies. Okay, that is what we are getting the realistic way and allow user to look out about what their limbs are without the interfering with our what to say uh, with the immersions. So that is what that the types of mixture reality devices and what is the concept behind that also. Next we'll see the one video what exactly and these things and where everywhere the same kind of application only we are using here mixed reality also. You can see this video, you could understand what exactly this mixed reality.
So we're gonna have an astrophysicist in the family.
Actually, I have to write this paper. Will you help me?
Let's take a closer look. What part of the solar system are we talking about?
Saturn.
If you were taking astrophysics, you could study in the metaverse.
Did you know the rings are made up of billions of icy particles?
Really?
Look at this.
You ready to do that paper now, right?
Yeah.
In the metaverse, you'll be able to teleport not just to any place, but any time as well. Ancient Rome. Imagine standing on the streets, hearing the sounds, visiting the markets, to get a sense of the rhythm of life over 2,000 years ago. Imagine learning how the forum was built by actually seeing the forum get built right in front of you.
Right. Now you understand what exactly this mixed reality, the combination of VR. So if you are adding more technology, then you could get more realistic of what the environment is. You are experienced with so many films. We'll see on that things tomorrow. Okay. And you can see what exactly the difference and the comparatives between AR, VR, and the mixed reality. So we're going to see this AR, VR mixed reality in what incorporate with the real world and the digital information overlay. Also require the user and the VR digit and the virtual world completely independent of a real world. Therefore, it does not need user. Where in the case of what mixed reality, what with virtual reality intervene with the require users. Okay, so you can experience the user can experience enhance the virtual devices like AR, but VR provide no sense of the real world, but MR has the interaction both physical and virtual world. So that is how I can tell the difference between AR, VR, and mixed reality. Now you could understand exactly how this AR and adding with the VR and we are mixing with these things, the mixed reality happening. So this is one very good difference between AR and VR and MR. And next we will see about extendable reality. See, what is this extendable reality? See, extendable reality, I can tell you the total digital immersive experiences. That is called extendable reality. Here, extendable reality is an umbrella that encompasses augmented reality, virtual reality. See, earlier one, after the two, after that we combined the three, we name it as what? Extendable reality. Okay, that is called XR. So you can see this example, both this augmented reality, mixed reality, virtual reality, it's all come under the umbrella of what? XR. So what XR, this digital aspect of the physical or real world environment. So any technique that blends like a physical or virtual world, it's also categorized as a XR. This X, this XR, X stands for what? Variable. Any letter you can, from alphabet, any letter here, A, M, V, you can take it as any letter. It may use in the future such kind of technology. That is what in every technology they make it as X is the for what? New thing. Okay, as a result, I tell you here, extendable reality refer to the technique where is be already in the existence and also yet to be invented, like the invented any modification required with the reality, and it is by fusing of a digital and physical world by entity and conclude with the worldwide. So this is what exactly this extendable reality. To understand this extendable reality, I'll tell you the various of what immersive technologies. Immersive means you can tell all combination AR, VR, and all those things. In the development as well as what augmented reality, mixed reality. So a lot more advancements has to be what supposed to be invent, then only things will make more realistic. So where these X are everywhere, see all kinds of application. You can tell healthcare industry, engineering, retail, marketing, environment, and what emergency response, military, education. So everywhere we are using this XR. XR means what? All combined one. Okay, so you can see in this video you could understand exactly what is XR in the real world.
Incorporating the physicality of real switches and the flexibility of virtual interactions, the simulator features the tactile feedback necessary
This
for
is a
flight
pilot
procedure
simulator tool.
familiarization,
They're
being
supposed to
capable of
understand
updates and
everything
modifications to adapt to
clearly
changing
with
requirements.
realistic
Physical toggle
experience by
switches and
using of
HOTAS
these
controls are the most
devices.
important and frequently used interactions. LCD programmable displays for more interchangeable components such as radios and mode selection shown here. And virtual interactions such as the landing gear lever, activated via hand tracking. These three types of interactions provide authenticity where it can be best spent, and flexibility for components and interactions that are less often utilized or more often varying between aircraft. This project made use of a high-end, high-resolution, high frame rate, low latency Vario XR3 mixed reality headset. Utilized features include hand tracking, XR masking in Unreal, and near-field pass-through, shown here to view a real-world kneeboard, maintaining the usage of a tactile reference sheet without the obstruction inherent to typical VR usage. Air-to-air, air-to-ground, and pylon racing agility simulations were implemented. Future work for Texas A&M looks towards more advanced levels of simulation in flight mode, flight procedures, and mission implementation, as well as more robust tracking and alignment methodology.
Right. I think now you understand what exactly this extendable reality in the real world. And next I'll talk about something called AI. You know already AI, why these things. AI is supposed to understand very clearly and it will help you to more in this metaverse world. Okay. See, you know exactly the computer and machine may make the human minds of the problem solving and decision making capable. You know, everyone knows that what is meant by AI. See, we studied in the definition book like study of computer to do think at which moment people can do better. When comparatively people, the machine has to do very effectively, then we call it as what? Artificial intelligence. You know, we know that the Turing test and machine learning, deep learning, that classification of machine learning, deep learning like supervised and supervised reinforcement. These basics you know supposed to know. And not much talk about this AI here, but I'll tell you the theory and minds where you know the layers of a neural network and bio-inspired thing. We can do it coding and it will make more effective what prediction and all those things. So you can see here the main important, the AI powered operations, that is called AI opos. What is meant by AI opos means AI operations. These AI operations, what exactly, and you can see AI bots and digital avatar, digital twin, and inclusive user interfaces. These are the where the roles of AI in the metaverse. Okay, first we will see one by one. The AR powered operations, that is called AI opos. This AI post is a subfield of what we can say it is a subfield of AI, and this machine learning to assist the companies in managing their IT infrastructure. The AI operations can be used to forecast and stop the outages and stop issue right away and managing resources, all those things. It include the demanding that the metaverse platform be extended strong and constantly on the scalable. We want to extend, we can extend. As a result, the AI powered operations, that is called AI Opos, can aid the better source management for using of resource management and ongoing system maintenance. And for instance, the AI Opos can assist the localization, what locating what exactly the issues and resolving the issue before it goes to wrong. Okay, if companies, many companies, they are using it, the utilization of metaverse is increasing day by day. So this is how the AI powered operations in the metaverse. And you can see the chatbot, there are a lot more chatbot. Let's start with Siri, Alexa, and so many things are there. But nowadays we are experienced with the chatbot with AI becoming more and more common in business. Okay, see, if you take any university, how can get admission, or you can take any what any website, you can web based AI is there, and what device based AI is there, and so many things are there. In this metaverse, the AI, what AI bot can be empower the range of purpose, and including the sales, marketing, and the customer support. Many things are there. It can use it to metaverse by giving direction and offering the detailed about the goods and services, and responding to inquiry about the client, and take the order, or even carrying the transaction on the behalf of somebody. They can do that also. They are, if we are doing some payment for life insurance, they will guide us how to do and what to do, what way to make a transaction, all those things. This is how the AI bots, when more realistic, the metaverse they are using. For instance, a customer make ask about the chatbot when they want to find a certain product, and where we get. See, if you go to mall, we want to the particular that with virtual app we can easily go. That is called geo localization app. With that we can go easily. Okay, so this is how generally we can do with AI in the chatbot. And next we are going to see about inclusive user interfaces. See here in this interface, what that interface between one and to another. Okay, all user in the metaverse platform must to find the simple way to utilize, and this call for a variety of what, including user interfaces, including those who are usable by those who are by disabled or autism people, in order to make metaverse platform for more user friendly. And AI is a capable can assist in the design using interface that more accessible in all kinds of user. In these areas, some applications we can see to use their speech into text. These are basics NLP, that recognize of the user, natural language processing used to demonstrate the user purpose, all those things. See, if somebody is want to, we can use this way, the metaverse device or application, we can ask the help from the nearby people, or we can convert with what our thought or way to represent. Okay, see, computer vision allow you to interact with the metaverse through image or videos. That is also so possible. That is called inclusive user interfaces. And users can communicate with the metaverse and their native tone using the what a translation. See, I supposed to be here in Bangalore, I can easily to communicate with what Canada. So this all happen. So everything, the translation is there. Now the more app is there, we can get it very instantly. So use of augmented reality, you can place a digital information over the actual world also. Okay. So this is how the inclusive user interfaces here. The begin the concept AI is the main part of the role here. and a digital twin. We know that a digital twin or a digital avatar. I'll tell you start with the digital twin. See the virtual replace of a physical object called a digital. See some industry how the function internal function we are unable to see like black box where we don't know what is exactly in that. We give the input, we'll get the output. But like a white box model, we supposed to know the internal operation how the things are there. If you give some input where it is happening, where it's processing, how it will extend, so everything we can win by visual way. That is all exactly the digital twin. The virtual replace of the physical object is called the digital twin. We can use it to monitor the physical object performance and the status of forecast the future status. So digital twin will be empowered with the metaverse to present the things in a virtual world. A realistic digital twin can produce the AI assist using. So here also the what main contribution is computer vision to produce a what price replacing. If any part is a repair or damaged in the industry, we can easily to what to find or which part we were supposed to replace. If you change this one, whether things will happen properly or not, everything can change it. We can visualize it, the things will happening properly or not, we can do it here. The realistic texture of digital using by using of deep learning. So here digital twin means we can talk about the digital learning, the deep learning technique. Why? Because more level of what analyze process is there, so that is what we can use. The business might you build the digital twin for plantation like a industrial IoT. You can talk about the digital twin also, like a factories, like a digital twin could be used to monitor the operation and what foresee the problem down to the line. Okay, by offering this digital image of the factory could utilize their troubleshooting easily, we can do that also. It may also assist with the use of the real world problems. So this is how the digital twin here also AI be a part, and the metaverse is, we can call it as the metaverse. Why? Because we come under augmented reality, virtual reality, mixed reality, all those things. And I'll tell you last we can discuss with the digital avatar. What exactly the digital avatar? We know what is mean by avatar, where user will communicate with one another by digital avatar in metaverse. We are experiencing avatar film also. This avatar must avail like alive and what realistic, because they will use it to represent users in their metaverse. The utilization of AI and realistic avatar can be made by using like a computer vision to generate a realistic image of the user and realistic dialogues. Okay, that is very important for avatar to create via natural language processing. We need to speak like vernacular language. One can talk with English, one can talk with Tamil, one can talk with Kannada or Telugu or Hindi. We can do with that what natural language processing. That also is possible. The virtual reality to create a realistic environment for avatars. This is all happen with what AI only possible. For instance, the user might have the option to create avatar that resemble them or select for a variety of avatars. This avatar could may easily to communicate with each other and create a realistic dialogue. So it's all possible. This could what to say, maybe contribute, make more metaverse more social for the users. So this is what the roles of AI in the metaverse. And next we'll see where the AI is use cases. See, we can create avatar creation, digital humans, and multilinguistic accessibility. We are world expanded at large scale and what intuitive interfacing. So that is also possible. The use can use of metaverse. And see, you can see experience with this video. See, this is a pro methane app, no pro methane app. So this is like a what AI engine to understand all your creatives. See, I'll show you.
Promethean, build me a modern downtown office. Load nature background.
See, they are telling that load natural background, their display background. If you want to the next to your house, they are supposed to build a what a city model they are using. We want to make a color. is making a color of red color. They are making frame on the wall. They are doing so everything is possible. They are asking to make a laptop. They are asking to show the different of what is that tables. They are giving instruction through voice. It's getting that instruction and making in that which one is after they are selecting. They are making place on that. So everything is possible.
Load downtown background. Color the wall red. Snap to the wall. Center the picture frame on the couch. Add a laptop. Face the table. Suggest variations. This one. Thanks. Select lounge area. Rotate. Rotate counterclockwise. Snap to the wall. Move the trash bin to the door. Add an office chair to the desk.
Okay. I think now you understand what exactly AI. See, with your voice signal, with your voice, it's automatically changing what you are liking. So this is how this AI engine that understand all you are creating, what your thought it's happening, making in this what a prominent AI app. This is an app you can visit that website also. Okay. And next we are going to see about the main now up to now you understand what is AR, VR, mixed reality, augmented reality, addition to that AI. So see everything is there, and we'll tomorrow we'll see the what the development software and hardware. And see now with this you understand exactly this how with respect to our FDP topic in healthcare we're going to see. And then next slide. See, AR device in healthcare. See, you come across, you know, the Aku vein. You can see this device, this images shows about the Aku vein. What is this Aku vein? If there's something they are showing that the device to the hand, it shows some light. It shows some. It displays some light. In that, our veins are easily or clearly we can see. With that vein, we can easily to put injection. If normal person it is okay. If there is no possibility of seeing naked eye through vein, we can use this device called Aku vein. Okay, like that, you know, the other device are many devices are there. Google Glass is there, and ODC Glass. You know what is exactly ODC Glass, Google Glass, and so many devices are there. They are related to what healthcare. It definitely helping us to visualize what is happening, how we supposed to know that. See, we see this x-ray. In that x-ray how we are understand whether our bone is broken or any damages are happen. We go to CT scan or MRI scan, we'll get more detail. So similar way with this device, what only the purpose we can make more clarity, more accuracy of what supposed to be done. Okay. So you can see here the what the smart glasses, fitness band, and the pacemaker. You can use pacemaker for heart attack people, and glucometer, and what instant sensor, and biochemical shoes. So many things are helmet also is there. What IoT based helmet. So many devices are there. Wearable device. Dress only have that with the sensors, and they are monitoring all these things. With our fitness band only we come to know that everything, how many steps we went, what is our heart rate, how much energy we are consumed, okay, how much calorie we are reduced. So everything we can easily to monitor. So this is how where healthcare systems are already with IoT device are there. And with respect addition to that, what this augmented reality, virtual reality help in this medical field. Okay. So there's a transformative technology and usage for medical data. So we can easily to visualize what exactly the data is, and immersive training environment, therapeutic user, and more potentially about how what things we want to make more what research in this AR VR in the healthcare. See, look at come to this one, the healthcare system. What challenges we are facing? See, healthcare system. What challenges we are facing in India? See, every country they have more challenges, but with respect to our India, like numerous challenges. One, I'll tell you one or two things. I'll tell you. One hand, the main purpose is what logistic issues. Okay, for example, if the patient is located in the different places, like difficult to assess the place, like hospital from the side of mountain or more rural place, it is very difficult. Another one more thing, the permanent what problem with the lack of available person in many local institution or local hospital, we can say. So that is also another problem. All these challenges we can easily with the implementation of VR we can change. So this is how the healthcare, the lot more problems are there. In sometimes ago we can say that augmented reality or virtual reality, so far what we have discussed, it's everything for gaming industry or what entertainment industry. But after in 2021, it has been both VR and AR experiencing and a keen interest for various uh, applications, exclusively for in healthcare. So this AR VR in medicine, what they are doing will make the things more comfortable to carry out. From rural, we can interact with the expert of doctors. From we can interact with, earlier we can interact with what WhatsApp call or a video call or some other video conferencing call. But here this year VR, it's come into the place, we can easily to understand what is there in their what body what anatomy or anything. Okay, so can create the effectiveness of a medical service for them, and just try to improve the overall efficiency of healthcare. That is what I can say, this AR VR in the healthcare systems. So the surgical simulation, what anatomy visualization and remote learning, these are the year we are for the medical training. We'll see a little bit more detail in upcoming slide. So what exactly I'm going to convey here, so far this gaming, now the game changing is are happened. And you can see this for first we saw about the challenges for medical for a training, the medical here we are for a training, here we are for surgery, here we are for therapy, here we are for treatment. So we are going to see one by one. So earlier how they will give this in real world, the implementation of AR VR in healthcare can be one of important thing. So I'll tell you here the what where we can say surgery, physical therapy, or post traumatic stress management, and so many emergency situation, how emergency time we give the treatment. So many things we can do with this kind of what year we are. And I'll tell you here what exactly these things are happen. See, if you are earlier days, you can use with this what to teach the medical training for the people with the help of what cadavers. See, cadavers, you know what is one postmortem of this dead body. With that only they will do all kind of study purpose, understanding all those things. But the problem is this dead body, it's not like a live one. Okay, so they're what they're not understanding that much what what knowledge, how the body, how if flow blood in the vein, that situation is different. If not flowing in the blood in the vein, that is another situation. So that kind of things they're not learning that much more effectively with book knowledge or some other experience they're supposed to do with their kind of thing. But now what exactly they're doing by using a virtual reality, the ability to transport your inside of the human body. So what is there in the human body, they're easily to understand and to assess view area of that otherwise you could impose to reach. Okay, that is another important thing. So this is how this medical field they are generally using. You can see now here the head mounted device, you can see in this right side image, You can see the doctor with head mounted device, they are seeing and they are visualizing what is there inside the body with the help of a lot more these augmented reality, virtual reality, mixed reality, metaverse, addition to that AI, all combined only with the help of application, lot more application. They are visualizing, they are done these things. Okay, so this is how the medical trainings are happening nowadays to understand more betterment of what our anatomy of our body. Okay, and medical training, see, not only medical training, the clinical training, lot more day by day more devices are coming up. They're supposed to give training, that also is possible. Surgical skill training, before we going to do surgery, they're supposed to understand what exactly they're supposed to do. And the interpersonal skill training, use of equipment and tools, team training for emergency department, surgical team, they get expert opinion with by using of this kind of devices. And emerging response training and rehearsal, so that is also is possible with this kind of things. And facilitate empathy. So empathy means we supposed to, you know, what exactly empathy. We know what is sympathy. Empathy means we get it, so what problem, what end user have that problem, in that their hand we supposed to think. That is all about what empathy of the particular thing. Okay, so surgery, earlier we discussed about the training, now we come to the surgery. See here we can see the surgery. Already I told you that we can use this Aku vein in NYUSA, the projection like device to display the map of the vascular and the skill surface. So the company established that the device make finding the vein on the first attempt of 3.5 times more likely. See, very if our skin is more thin, also we can easily to find where that vein is there and easily to can do further. And Google Glass, which is a head-mounted device that is called HMD, with a generous object and superimposed onto the real-time images. So that also we can do with surgery, and we can interact with collaborative with the expert, and you can do with all these things. And Google Glass and so many things are there. So this is where the AR and VR used for surgery. See, earlier days, this is called immersive. See, you can see right side head up and display, and see through the display. This is what semi, it is what immersive, non-immersive, it is a fully immersive. Immersive means it is everything inbuilt with what glasses. But here yeah, earlier they supposed to see with the devices, they do all kinds of surgery or operations. So this is what the existing one and the new one. Okay, and see, in treatment you can see the new eyes or ODG glasses, these smart glasses that aid people who have low vision or vision impaired to see the enough to perform the day activity task. The glass used to doctor assist to procedure like a head surgery or somebody. Earlier days we can see to maximize the text and we can see that kind of glass. But now with this ODG glass, we get all kinds of what will be is happening in surrounding us, what will be the next, and everything it will give instruct to us. We have to follow the same. That is called like a Google Glass. Okay, brain power. See, this is an app aims to help people to what with the help of autism development and the social interaction behavior and the language skills. The user were to set up a smart glasses that give them visual and what auditory feedback based on the situation they are encountering. Okay, so this is where they are in the treatment. And you can see here in therapy, in therapy you can see these VR based therapy. They can use a tailor to patient need with what interact with the video game like activity. That advantage of virtual reality, that is all possibles are essential endless. So this is how generally they can do. And this virtual environment can be customized by designing tasks that fit into the individual cognitive and physical preferences. Okay, so generally how they will do, they can do with so many things. And they do exercise, they will train us like in gym also. Nowadays they are using augmented reality, virtual reality, everywhere therapy and everywhere they are using. So if like a stroke person, we supposed to give daily therapy, physical therapy. If we call physical therapy to the remote place, we supposed to pay per day and what petrol expenses, all those things. So it is very expensive for non-affordable people. So if for like that kind of situation, we can do with this kind of app, maintaining the daily therapy routine, who are doing what uh, uh, doing help with them. However, the millions of people live in the rural area, they can use kind of app, and this is a condition maintain the patient. What the motivation became, and we can make more changes daily. We can do activities like head rotation, leg rotation, hand rotation. Do some activity daily, and that will give the more improvement in our what activity for actions. Okay, the therapy using VR based tele rehabilitation can prescribe excess protein via web, and which then easily to assess and executed by patients. So generally we can say everywhere. See, app, now we getting more number of apps. With that app, we can easily to do these things also. So this is how the VR, AR, augmented reality, virtual reality helping in the healthcare system. So emergency situation. See, HoloLens. You know what is mean by HoloLens? See, HoloLens, it takes a doctor to you, and we supposed to where we supposed to make to press, or whether they have any pulse or not. Up to the emergency to take it to ambulance or a doctor, we can see where the people are there, what exactly where. If you make like a patch, we could understand where exactly things will happen, where we supposed to do it. It will give the instruction what to do for the first aid, who are like this kind of you can see in the left side cardiac arrest or some heart attack, we don't know. After examining that first aid people, they are doing with that glass. After seeing, they come to conclude that some, and they are doing something. This is how, after take it to ambulance, medical people, they will take care of that. So up to that, this HoloLens will take to the doctor to you, and do all kinds of necessary help to you people to do the things. Okay, and next we are going to see about the personalized approach to the patients. Getting some noise. And kindly.
Anuradha ma'am.
Okay, okay, no issue. Right. See, I'll continue here. So this, right. See, for not only this stroke people, are any kind of what patients, we can do this personalized approach of the patients. For stroke surveillance, they maintain a daily therapy routine to improve our, okay, and that also is possible. And we can do with that's a Veret. You know what is that Veret? To help the people recover from the post traumatic disorders. Like they suppose the people have exposure therapy to increase their variety of anxieties and disorder, including what is specific phobia. We can tell many things. If some people, if we go to the 30-store building or 40-store building, if you look at them down, they will get fear, the fear of flying. We go, some people in flight, they also have some kind of fear, and fear to drive, and acrophobia. This kind of comes in the category of acrophobia. I not much know about the medical terminologies, but some this kind of activity, they named some what medical terminology like a social anxiety, then the non-talkative peoples, and the fear of driving, and the fear of seeing of a spider or some other instruction, like a cockroach or something. They will get some anxiety. Okay, if we want to be come out of that, we can make use of this PTSD, that is a post traumatic disease disorder. We can, with the help of ER VR, we can come out of that kind of disease also. Okay. And sometimes they will use in army also, or like a war, how things are happening. If any things are happen, they want to feel like everybody is with us, so they supposed to use this kind of glasses. See, generally you can see these war or army people, they supposed to wear one glass. I think some many of them are noticed. This glass gives more clear and visualize with everyone is there. And this is all like virtual reality. We might have experience with some game also, I think. So this is how this AR VR give more importance to personalized approach of the patient. It will give more easy way with the help of what applications, apps. Okay. So there are so many case studies are there. We don't want to talk much about that, but you can see yourself. You can search with the Google. See, I'll tell you with this two case study. This Daniel Sandman. See, this is what a sandwich two babies. It's happened in the year of 2017. They're born with the sandwich way. The both the babies are with the body. So what it is very difficulty. According to the researcher, and the twins. These twins were jointly at the, it was scam at based on a spine, everything. Okay, the 60% of chance to the successful what a separation. But at the case what they did in that these twins are there. They are what how they are pumping the ventricles. So whether heart or whether the have this single heart or a double heart, they have everyone, they are having the individual heart. And how they are thinking and everything they are done with so many after understanding with the scan and everything. It is very difficult to separate these two people. In this case, these twins are very difficult, were born with a condition called thorohomophobia. Okay, which means that they are attached their low chest and their belly bottom and include the particle co-joint heart. So the heart also co-joint. So very difficult to separate these people, this kind of situation. With the help of the advancement with of AR, VR, augmented reality, virtual reality, they done very effectively the operation. Both the twins are now alive, so they done very effectively the surgeons in USA. So this is one case study. If you want, you can explore yourself how the things are happen. And another one more you can see here. The doctor were given 3D model of these things. They're using goggling like virtual reality glass, like you can see that a surgeon or a sandman, and so many people are available. So many people are having that availability of what 3D model. Okay, but that twin, but here this twin heart. See, both the hearts are combined. Okay, with respect to this case study, this twin heart, how they are they done, and how they are separated, and walnut size of organs and infant anatomy, everything they are seeing, they are visualized how they supposed to be separate these two heart. They are done a lot more complex surgery, but finally with the help of this AR VR, they done separated very effectively. That operations also done successfully. Both are now alive. So this is how this AR VR help in this what healthcare, with respect to healthcare. So many case studies are there. If one, you can explore yourself. And what I'm conclude here is, so you supposed to understand what exactly these things, the AR VR, with respect to this faculty development program. You supposed to understand these technologies are exist, but how the things are happening in our day-to-day life. And if you want, you can buy and see one Google Glass and these things also. So this is how I can tell you. And before I conclude, I'll show you something. And see, you can type here AR VR google.com/earth. Okay, so you can It's not happening. I'll see in Google only. They are given many more things. See Google AR, VR, Google Translator, Google Lens. Okay, so you can see here everything and many more. If you want, I can tell you these things also. 1 minute. You can see after that you can explore yourself. This augmented reality, virtual reality. If you AR core website, if you want to create a web-based AR VR, you supposed to use A-frame. There is like HTML, CSS, JavaScript. With the combination of that, you can use with the A-frame. 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 See Hello World VR. You can explore yourself. I'll tell you what is there around us. With that you can explore yourself, so you can use Hello World VR program, get start, and you can do all kind of model with understanding very easily. You can do, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and basics of what tag, all those things. With that easily you can edit, we can do all kinds of what object to move, rotate, and all those things. So this is another one more thing you can see here, Google AR VR and A-frame. And you can one more thing, if you want to do coding, you can go with what codepen.io. So codepen.io, you can do codepen.io. Here also you can make your own virtual reality, virtual environment. You can create your own customized environment. That also is possible. And already you are experienced with what Snapchat. You can add your what you get stuck code, and you can do here. It take much time to see, but anyhow, with tutorial you can do here also. A-frame or code pen, here also you can do your own augmented reality, okay, or virtual reality. These are some already exist examples are there, you can see, okay. And you can see like what Pilo pizza is there, and what this is all so many we can do with small applications to understand better understanding of how to create a VR our own part. That also is there. See, generally you can see in Lenskart or Snapchat. That also your experience with virtual reality. So how, what frame you supposed to do. And one more thing I told you, that Modi I can tell you Mithi app. This is augmented reality app for interior design. So many things are there. There are a lot more n number of applications, web-based application, mobile-based applications are there. But one thing you have to understand very clearly: the Google Glass, Google Lens, uh, Google, they are given many more what framework, all those things. With the help of HTML, CSS, JavaScript, you can design web-based applications, and framework also is there. And you can use A-frame, you can make these things, and the code pen also is there. This is our immersive, these things, immersive type of augmented reality, okay. So where how you supposed to be fully immersive or partially immersive, that is what you can do. Or work markless based VR, okay. So you take it to your home, where you supposed to fix the table or chair, what type of chair it suit to your room, and all those things you can do. I'll tell you, you can explore yourself. With this, I'll stop here. Any questions?
Participants, if you have any doubt, ask me. Sir, Aruna ma'am posted one question in chat box.
Wait, I'll see. Sir, can you share those links here? Yeah, here we are Earth Maitri apps. Yeah, yes, definitely I can. Just now I closed, but anyhow, I can do here. Nothing is that. And what is that? Maitri app. Just you can do Google search. The first link is supposed to be, and see what else. What they asked. One more Google Earth. You can type Google Earth here. Where this is geo localization app. Google Earth. Google Earth here we are. It's not coming, but anyway, you can. Possible, I'll share to tomorrow, no issue. And tomorrow we'll see more with respect to what. There are a lot more things tomorrow I'm going to tell you, but you're supposed to explore yourself. I'll tell you where is the platform and how things you're supposed to do with Unity or Spark here or Amazon Sumrian and Rollbox, NVIDIA. So many things are there. Tomorrow we will cover. Okay. Today fully theory. Tomorrow I'll make more interactive session and with more videos. Okay. Yeah, code pen also is no, sir. Code pen. Yeah. I'll codepen.io. Nothing. Codepen.io. I'll see here also you can do your own. Yes. I'll share you but tomorrow. I'll create. I'll maximum. I'll share you all kinds of all the links you can explore yourself. I'll share tomorrow. That also. I think everyone you are busy this late evening. You are spend time and you are listening. Right.
Anyone is having queries? Shall we wind up, sir?
Yeah, madam. I'm waiting for your words only. Actually.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thanks for the wonderful session, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Sorry for that inconvenience cause. Actually, power of that router is internally disconnected. Later, I connected with my mobile phone only.
Okay, sir.
So,
No issues, sir. It was a
okay.
nice session, sir.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir.
Once again, I
Thank you
thank
so much.
our mind, Uma Mageshwari ma'am, for giving me this opportunity. We will see tomorrow. Okay. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Nice
Thank you,
presentation,
ma'am.
sir. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
Okay.